Welcome to The Explainer. Just a few short years ago, artificial intelligence sounded like pure science fiction. Fast forward to 2026, and AI is literally everywhere. Students are studying smarter, developers are building apps faster, and it's totally reshaping how we work. So today, we're mapping out exactly how you can navigate this incredible landscape.
Think about it this way. Learning AI today is remarkably similar to learning how to use the internet back in the early 2000s. There's a real sense of urgency here, because the early adopters are absolutely going to benefit the most. But hey, if it feels a little overwhelming right now, don't worry. We're going to figure out exactly where you should start and answer the big question of whether you actually need to know how to code.
So, here is our literal roadmap for today. We're going to cover 1. The 2026 AI landscape. 2. Mastering prompt engineering. 3. Choosing your AI tools. 4. The coding dilemma. 5. Building real AI projects. And 6. Future-proofing your career.
Okay, let's dive right into this with Section 1, the 2026 AI landscape.
Basically, artificial intelligence is just technology performing tasks that usually require human brainpower, and it does this by learning patterns from massive amounts of data. When you ask a chatbot a question, it's not just following some rigid pre-programmed formula. Instead, it's quickly analyzing millions of examples to predict the absolute best possible answer to your specific request.
And this has become incredibly practical for all of us. We're talking about writing essays, brainstorming business ideas, or even building entire websites, literally without knowing what HTML even stands for. The big takeaway here is that AI is no longer this sci-fi tool reserved for elite tech experts. Here in 2026, it is an everyday enhancer that anyone can use.
Which brings us to Section 2, Mastering Prompt Engineering. This is, hands down, the absolute easiest, non-technical entry point for your AI journey. Think of a prompt simply as your direct instruction to the AI. That's it. But here's the catch. The quality of your prompt completely dictates the quality of your results. Great prompts always share 4 key traits. They are clear, detailed, specific, and structured.
Let's look at a quick before and after to see why this matters. A bad prompt is super broad, something like write a business idea, right? But a good prompt is highly targeted. Give me 5 low-investment business ideas for students in Finland interested in technology. Structuring your instructions with that level of extreme specificity yields vastly superior results. It's exactly why prompt engineering is one of the most valuable digital skills you can have right now.
All right, so once you know how to prompt, you need to know where to go. That's Section 3, Choosing Your AI Tools.
The landscape of tools is huge, and different tools serve very different purposes. For writing, you've got heavy hitters like ChatGPT and Claude. For generating images, you're looking at Midjourney and Firefly. Video relies on tools like Runway or Synthesia, while coding is really dominated by Copilot and Cursor. Now, listen, you absolutely do not need to master all of these at once. Just pick one category, find a tool, and practice with it consistently.
Moving right along to Section 4, the coding dilemma. Let's address the biggest elephant in the room.
Do you actually need to know how to code to learn AI? There is this massive, lingering misconception out there that you have to be some sort of expert programmer to succeed in the AI space. Well, I am here to myth-bust that right now. It is simply not true anymore.
Basically, you're looking at a fork in the road with 2 distinct paths. The first is no-code AI. This is perfect for students, freelancers, and creators who want to make content and automate tasks without writing a single line of code. The second path is coding-based AI, where you're actually building apps and training the models. If you do choose that second route, Python is widely considered the most powerful, beginner-friendly language to start with.
And if you go down that technical path, you'll eventually hit machine learning. This just means teaching computers to learn from data instead of manually programming every single rule. It's like showing an AI thousands of pictures of cats. Eventually, it learns to identify a brand new cat on its own without you having to code the exact shape of a cat's ear. Grasp those high-level concepts first. The advanced math can definitely wait.
Okay, Section 5, Building Real AI Projects. Because honestly, getting your hands dirty is the fastest way to improve.
Building projects is the ultimate bridge between abstract theory and the real world. First off, they force you to practice your skills. Second, you are inevitably going to hit walls, which teaches you actual real-world problem solving. And third, you end up building a portfolio. This entire sequence transforms theoretical knowledge into tangible confidence. Plus, Portfolios are what actually land you internships and freelance gigs.
So what should you build? Start with some highly actionable beginner projects. Try building a custom AI chatbot, an AI resume builder, maybe a notes summarizer, an expense tracker, or even an AI YouTube script generator. Every single project you tackle is going to teach you an entirely new mechanism.
And the absolute best part? You can learn all of this for free. Seriously. Resources like YouTube, Coursera, Free Code Camp, Kaggle, Google AI courses, and Harvard CS50 AI have completely leveled the playing field. The secret ingredient here isn't money, it's consistency. Just 30 minutes of daily practice will completely transform your skill level.
Which leads us perfectly to the destination of our roadmap, Section 6, Future-Proofing Your Career. AI is creating entirely new, highly lucrative career categories. We're talking AI engineers, prompt engineers, AI consultants, automation specialists, and AI content creators. Companies are desperately searching for workers who understand these exact digital workflows. So mastering AI right now gives you a massive long-term advantage in the job market.
So, look, jumping into AI isn't about becoming perfect overnight. It's about starting small, learning consistently, and just building your skills step by step. Look back at the roadmap we just went through and ask yourself, what AI skill are you going to learn first? The opportunity is sitting right in front of you. Take that first step today.